Hello children, welcome back to Let's Get On with the Daggerfall. Last time we acquired the dust of restful death or peaceful death or some shit, I already forgot. This episode we are going to be required to head to a predetermined dungeon, which is known as Castle Rick, which is in Yiklon, I think. That's great that it does not list that in this. That's really fucking useful. Another sign of how awesome Daggerfall is. Hope you were paying attention to the fucking location. Otherwise, you got a problem. Also, I really need to unequip these. Glad I finally remembered how to do that long after the fact. I do not remember this dungeon very well. I do not believe I remember this dungeon very well. So, I'm pretty much gonna treat it like a random dungeon, which means I'm pretty much gonna cry. Is there a bank in this town? That'd be really fucking useful. I don't think there is, everybody. Well, shit, it's not like I need to collect loot or treasure anyway. So, fuck it. Now, one thing I have forgotten, among many things, is where the fuck is Yiklon? Well, I'm glad we fucking found that pretty quickly. Now I could try to find this one fucking orange dot. Which actually wasn't that hard. Now, how quickly... Well, shit. Fuck. That's only 7 days. What the fuck? Before I do that, though, where do I have to return this to? I'm gonna pretend I have to return it here. And if that's actually wrong, then they didn't give me a letter fucking explaining that. So, I'm just gonna presume that the location to return it to is here. And if that's wrong, well, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. And I'd probably end up cheating my way through this. Before we make that pit stop, though, I actually want to stop off in Daggerfall for a moment. I know it's a retarded idea, everybody, but, I mean, it's pretty close. It's on the way there. I want to deposit this money in a fucking bank. So yeah, I don't know why I needed to say that so aggressively, but I did, and now you all know. Yay! I still have rooms at these places. This is awesome. Bank. Bank. South should be a bank, and then I could go to, like, the center square, which is right shaw. Then there's a bank in there. I'm actually going to go to the center square. Let's do that. Don't really need to train my running skill here, since that's kind of maxed out, so I'll pull my horse out of my pocket. It's a miniature horse. I just sprinkled some pixie dust upon it, and now it's full grown with coarse black hair. Well, really, whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't try to make sense out of that statement. It won't work, everybody. I've made it logic proof. Whee! And I think the bank is right, Sean. This bank better be fucking open. It looks like daytime to me. What time of the day is it? I'm gonna have to, like, fucking wait around for an hour. Tell you what, how about I go to this place? Average shop? Sounds good to me. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Would you like to buy some loot? You would? Splendid! Glad we found a deal we can all agree on. Whee! Yeah, it doesn't appear like the book's really worth it to sell, but this guy... Oh well. But, you know, I shouldn't be selling my loot to this guy anyway. He's not giving me the best deals. Apparently, I can't sell the sandals since they're actually not worth anything. How about if we do that? Now I can sell the skirt here, Ramp of Shocking, and a Daedric longbow whose powers are unknown. But just should net me a tidy sum of cash. Not as much as I would have liked. That's far better. Okay, now I've got tons of loot. Tons and tons and tons of loot. Loot tons. Just gobs and gobs of loot sitting right there in my pocket. Just burning a hole. Kinda wish I had that much money in real life, everybody. Things would be different. Things would be different. So I guess I'll just wait around. I don't feel like visiting anybody else. I don't think the armor is open right now, so yeah, let's just kill some time. Loiter, 1 hour. Wait! Hello, I know it's been a long time since you've seen me. I'm prepared to do business. Deposit all letters of credit. Deposit 19,000 gold pieces. I was carrying around 19,518 gold pieces, children. What's my encumbrance level at now? Yeah. That's so much better, everybody. So much better. Okay, is this place open yet? No, well, let's just pretend. Nobody's seeing this. Tra-la-la-la-la. Is there anything I actually want to steal from here? Does not appear to be the case. Wow, that's pretty shitty. That's terrible. Let me check here. Should be a weapon shop here that I'll just check out for the fucking hell of it. Why not? Are you open? Nope. You are now. I could take the dwarven items, but that's not really worth it. Considering how much gold I have at this point, it's pretty much Daedric or bust. Pretty much Daedric or bust. Kinda like that. Worth it. Worth it. And there we go. Of course, I don't really need to steal loot at this point at all. I'm pretty good in terms of money, but it's just old habits die hard, everybody. Old habits die hard. I'm just fulfilling my lifelong dreams of being a kleptomaniac right here in Daggerfall. Hooray! You know how people in adventure games like to collect every little fucking thing? Like, rubble, I need to take this piece of cheese, and this sponge, and this developer fluid. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna put those in my wagon. Don't have much stuff in my wagon. Okay, now let's continue on to Castle. There's probably a proper way to say that. I'm just being silly about it. You cross a well-tread path. Someone's obviously been in this area. So this would be the famed castle. Matter of fact, we're gonna save it like that. Castle Wharrgarbl. Cool beans! Now let's try to see if I can find my way through this motherfucker. Going to equip my magic items. I probably should have rested. But we'll see. As I said, I do not remember the layout of this place. I do not think I do anyway. So this is pretty much like a random dungeon encounter for me. We'll see how effective I end up being. Skeleton warrior? I don't mind facing you. That's pretty cool, actually. Cool. Oh, hello, buddy. That was pretty unfortuitous for you, not gonna lie. Oh, sweet! I love it whenever skeleton warriors carry immensely valuable items. Take your loot. I like the draw of this dungeon far better than I liked, you know, the dungeon with the ancient vampires and everything. So, since I don't remember the layout, I'm just gonna comb through here. This is pretty much a dead end, though. Ah, lol, I heard you like doors and walls, so I... Wait, that's actually kind of logical, putting doors in your walls. I mean, I guess you could not put doors and just have archways. I mean, I do that in The Sims, or I've done that in The Sims, you know, free flow with everything. Especially if you're the only guy living there. It kind of doesn't matter all the privacy, although, you know, a front door to prevent burglars coming in and out is kind of useful. That information's not really valuable to you. Hello, lady! I proceeded to have some knockback there. That's kind of cool. Also, I'm really getting lag haxed. I don't know what it is with my computer. Maybe I need to reformat it. There appears to be a deterioration over time of the speed of Daggerfall, despite the fact that I don't think I've played with the settings in quite a while. So I'm a tad confused. I'm perplexed. I mean, it still runs fine whenever I'm not recording. This is pretty silly. So is the monster layout. I mean, did you guys not get a memo? I'm pretty much like the ancient undead slayer here. I've opened rooms and seen 4 ancient vampires pour out, and you're throwing humanoids and little rinky-dink animals at me. I'm no fucking, scholar here, no expert, but I'm just saying you guys aren't exactly providing me a challenge. This is one of those predetermined dungeon things, so what can you do? Oh, you're fucked. Yeah, you can cast whatever magic bullshit on me you want to, Mr. Spell Sword, but you're still fucked. Glad we got that point across. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Of course, the actual aggravation in this dungeon will be trying to find where this fucking thing is, as I do not remember the layout of this place. All levels of painful, children. Was that like a secret door back there? I don't even know. Let me check the map. Fuck it. They'll be fine. Let's continue onward for a great justice. Wood, cheese, and children. Okay, so doors are opening. Fucking doors. How do they work? This is a dead end, containing an already open door, containing an archer. I was readjusting my wireless mouse, which got a hit off on me. Well, that was a pretty useful archer. Glad you were tucked away in that shitty little corner where you could use your archery to great effect. Oh yeah. Glad we had that fucking moment there to share. Whee! Don't mind me. Oh! The lock has nothing to fear from me, it seems. Are you sure? Are you really sure? Hey, somebody shot an arrow. Dick move. I don't know where the person is who shot the arrow, though. Tell you what. I hate fucking dungeon noises. Oh, of course, the lock has nothing to fear from me and my Daedric Warhammer. Ruffle. It's not like it's gonna be smashed. Seriously, how hard is it to smash in a fucking lock? How? With a Daedric Warhammer. I fucking beat liches and vampires to death with this. And that fucking lock right there, what is that door made out of? It looks like it's made of wood. Now, it looks like all the fucking the doors in this game are made out of wood. So I question these things sometimes. Like, Daggerfall is actually legitimately supposed to make sense. What a fucking dream that is, children. What a fucking dream. Oh, you motherfucking giant bat. Die! For fuck's sakes. Run! Okay. Let's go through here. Would rather not get lost. Is there water down there? No. Duh, like, I don't even remember how to get back to where I started at this point. That's probably not a good thing. Surprising absolutely nobody, Grimith has proceeded to get lost. Oh, hi. Hi, lols. Thanks for zapping me. Fucking hell. Okay, that's aggravating, fighting people who use magic spells. Of course there's an enemy nearby. How could the world not fucking be wonderful? Goddamn nearby. Oh, the way the dungeon was set up, I thought there was like a door there that I missed. Fuck. I was trying to backtrack to get a place to rest at, and it appears the game was proceeding not to work out in my favor. Is this another fucking night? Oh, god damn it. Oh no, it's a bat. At least that's reasonable. Another fucking night from the goddamn Broken Quest. Okay, so we're back at this intersection. So which way is it? Okay, I haven't gone this way, this intersection. Is that correct? Well, I don't know. Let's fucking zoom down again. Great. There's a skeleton warrior on the other side of this. No, that's a wraith. I'm really not good at recognizing these guys. That, well, doesn't matter. Skeleton warrior, wraith. I still kill it pretty easily. Hi. One's just much easier to see than the other one is. That's how it goes. Ooh, excuse me. Little bit tired right now. Surprising absolutely nobody. I'm still not feeling that well. But I'm sure I sound great. Oh, god damn it. I hate switches. I haven't saved since I got in here, so I hate switches. Well, let's see what this one does. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay, cool. Shut up! You don't hear me fucking standing outside your goddamn door roaring. Fucking dick. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna fall down. Screw it. That wasn't that much health lost. No big deal. And I'm in this really spiffy place, it looks like. That's cool. What exactly is this spiffy place? Is this like the beginning? No, it actually doesn't look like I've been here before. Wait, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Huh. Well then, that is, shall we say, interesting. Yes, we'll go with that. Well, let's explore what's down here, everybody. So, goddamn switches. And, ooh, what is that stuff? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's being all Wharrgarbl. Oh god. Hello, Orc Warlord. I presume that's what you are, judging by the design of your helmet. Sound artifacts? Yes, I love you. I've missed you. Been like practically forever since I've heard you. Oh god. Stop. Thank you. I presume that you were going to be aggro to me anyway. You just didn't notice me for whatever stupid reason. Dumb fucking barbarian. So what is all this shit? Is this like what I needed? Because that'd be really cool if I found the right pauldron that I needed here. But, you know, no. It's just a fucking another goddamn sign and I'm in a fucking, you know, predetermined dungeon with some rooms that are actually fucking unique. This is not the treasure room that I seek. You seek the treasure. Would have been nice, but no. I have no idea. This switch probably controls another elevator. So, what the hell? Feeling risky. Let's ride it. Whee! Worst case, I'll always return to the entrance and go from there. As in, like, if I get super lost, I'll just try to find my way back to the entrance somehow. I've been here before. Well then, I did not elect to take that path, it appears. So I guess I'll go take it then. Like, yeah, I like went down that staircase and went there, went through there. Yeah, cool story, everybody. Cool story. Woo. I like cool stories. They're awesome. Yeah. Totally worth my time. Right, moving on. To more Confusion Land. You people gotten the point yet that you should not play this game? This would be a dead-end area with monster spawn rooms. I want to know who the fucking architects for the entire area of Tamriel are, because certainly architecture has changed. I mean, I'm getting the impression that architects in High Rock in Hammerfell are much worse than they are in, say, Dark Elf Land, Morrowind, or Vardenfell, or whatever the fuck. And you know Cyrodiil has better architects, and I don't know how the architects in Skyrim are with the fucking Nords, but I'm sure they're much better too. You say it's the passing of years being able to better depict areas? Bullshit. If they fucking did a Daggerfall revisited, it would still look the same. Completely 3D, third person or first person. Exactly the same. It just have fewer crash-inducing bugs. And all the voice actors would be done by Terrence Stamp, Patrick Stewart. Well, maybe they'll throw in like Ian McKellen there for the lulz. Other than that, though, that's it. Okay. So, I mean, I don't need voice actors, children. I play games regularly without voice acting at all. I'm just saying, it's a good joke, right? Raffle, raffle, raffle. Time to repeatedly mash stereotypes. I think I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want while recording Daggerfall. Let's be honest, this game is not worth it. You try to argue to me that it's worth it. It's not worth it. How much am I showing it how it's worth it right now? I don't remember this dungeon. I do not remember this dungeon. I'm walking around showing poor dungeon exploration skills because I don't have the patience in this game to do it right, because as I've covered repeatedly, this game is not worth it. But then why are you playing this game? Why does it sound like you're having a terrible time? Because I hate myself. Because I've decided that I'm going to do my damnedest to fucking finish this game that I started ever so long ago. I'm not a big fan of delaying. If I delay my progress in an RPG for a long time, I usually just start over. I do that with all games, no matter how far in those I've gotten, because I simply lose touch with my character at the time and the story and what's happening, and I'm just not as good as I once was. But, this situation would rather not start over in Daggerfall. It's all or nothing. Although, I wouldn't mind facing shitty enemies again as opposed to all this bullshit. Of course, all I'm seeing right now is a giant bat, but there's enemies that fucking spell hacks you to death. And that's the way it works in Daggerfall. So tell you what, now that I've wandered around so many times and gotten completely lost, this area looks familiar. I say that because I've killed people here. I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to gather my bearings. I know I haven't been in this room. I say I'm going to take a break, and yet I continue to move my dude. Because I'm a dumbass. Okay! Let's try Daggerfall in 15 minutes or less. Impossible. Pretty sure 14 of those 15 minutes need to be filled with random dungeon Wharrgarbl. It's simply impossible. I've recorded too much footage in this game. It could not be I wouldn't imagine fucking trying to condense this shit in 15 minutes or less. Fucking crazy. Alright. Oh god! Okay, good stopping point. Good stopping point. Huggles and rainbow kittens to you all. And to all, a good, I'm not playing this anymore tonight.